And we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Voidling Bound, a game that we started last week and really enjoyed it. I have to say, I like the whole capturing and evolving the creatures, sort of like Pokemon a lot, I guess, in that instance. But I guess the theme in space, going down different planets, and actually us using them as like creatures that we can control and not just like their minions, they just do what they're told, but us actually controlling them with our mind is quite cool because you get led to see all their different kinds of abilities that they have, like the types of different evolutions that you can get, even like the looks that they have. I mean, I actually do quite like this one. And there's a lot of different like elemental synergies that we've discovered. We have our like sort of evolution chamber here, I think. Okay, well I can't use that one because that one's fully evolved. But this one here, you have talents for each race of like Voidling that you find out there, which is like here the talent tree, and you've got the different types of races in the game. So far, I only have 4, which is why my collection is kind of, well, crap at the moment, but I am working on it. And then you have the evolution chamber, which kind of focuses down on what kind of elemental path you want them. Now, I can't do it with this one because the elemental path on this Voidling has been maxed out, so we can't do anything more with him. Now, I do need to level up these guys a bit more. In the last stream, I did kind of discover that probably what this game would have been lacking, but it did kind of solve it, was the repetitiveness of constantly going back to previous levels and trying to level up your character, your Voidling. And it may have been quite tedious, however, they have put in a system on your ship where you can actually level up your characters within a couple of minutes, I would say. Depending on how much you need to level them up by, it will cost currency. In fact, we may go do that in a second. I think it's this game's way of trying to stop you from constantly, like, I wouldn't say waste time, but if you don't want to just do it the long way, there is a shorter way to level up the Voidlings. So we'll go check that out now. So there is this room here where we talk to this guy, Michael. And last week I did buy the first upgrade, which allows us to get another beginner level machine. And so what we can do is here, select the Voidling tray. Now, these beginner-friendly ones only take them up to level 5 until you get advanced ones later on. So far, we already have a few 5s and a 1/6, actually. This guy was actually pretty strong, if I remember last week. So if I wanted to go for maybe this one or this one here, I'm not going to go through all of it all the time, but usually you put the one in, it takes a couple of minutes, you have to assign some currency to it, and that levels them up for you, so you won't have to go back to previous missions in order to level up your characters. So let's go over now to the mission board, although Rachel wants to speak to me. Oh, it's for upgrades. I mean, I do have enough. Further increases healing from a biogel charge. The rest are locked. I'm going to assume they are unlocked via the missions. And there's actually a star level system to each mission as well. The speed that you get the mission done by, the amount of stuff that you find, and I think the other one is just complete the mission. So I think I tried level 8 last week, and that was a little bit too much. I need to level up some of my my other guys. This is a corruption one, which is, I think it's organic and fire. It has a problem with, so I need to find a creature that I have that is pretty high leveled, that has either fire or organic. I think the other one's organic, or is it acid? Well, this one would do. Although I do like fire. Swap them out for now. I want to try... Because, no, yeah, let's just go with this guy for now. So what I want to do is level him up. I can't do it with the basic machine because that only goes up to level 5. So we are going to do this one. It says corruption and robots. Corruption cleansing. Or level 8 now. We're going to do this one. Let's see what this one's about. I haven't done this one. Legion spawns weak to fire, and you have to make a bit of a decision there. So we're going to be facing the bots and the Legion? I guess. Oh, I can level you up. Why do I feel like I need to put a bit more in vitality? Okay, let's go. Right, we'll see how we get on here, because again, we're fighting both bots and the Legion, so the bots are weak to frost and like electricity, but I haven't actually unlocked the electricity gene yet, the mutation. We'll just chance our luck to see how we get on with fire. Also, I need to remember my abilities. Okay, we're in the cleansing process at the moment. Now, every mission seems to always have a boss fight. And already we're starting off with the bots. Oh no, you do have some Legion guys here as well, and they're the weaker to the fire. Yeah, so you died really fast. They're working together. Whoa. Combat drone. I mean, it's still taking damage from fire, just not as much as if it would be if it was frost. Jesus, hang on, I'm getting my ass beat. I'm gonna have to use a heal. I wonder what the boss is gonna be. Like a hybrid between the two? Okay, that's my ultimate ready. They're just constantly spawning now. Reload. I don't know where I'm getting those heals from, but I'm very thankful. Okay, you look tough. Good thing I've got fire. Okay. Cleansing completed. I am not ready for the boss fight yet until I get rid of these ads. Get away from me, heathens. Whoa, Nelly! What? I know that's probably the boss, who I haven't got time to... Oh, no, wait. The boss, I just realized the boss only gets summoned when I shoot the rift away. Hey, what is your aim all about? Come on. Okay. Don't really want to use another... Oh, I've only got no more healing charges left. Is there not like a green flower thing around here? Yes. Let's see how this goes. Colossal festering hives. Well, hey, at least your lesion. Right, we're already... I just realized you can use these plants as defense. That is actually super nice. Why am I not reloading? There we go. Reload, reload, reload. Be more handy if you can reload just before we run out of ammo. I want to save my ults for... Just realised I've got all this muck around me. How did I miss that? Okay, he's stunned. He's stunned. There we go. We got him. Mission completed. Now, it does give you time to look around. So notice there's like these things. Aha! Q Quacky. It just gives you 8 resources? Is that the only reason they've put them in? I thought they were like a collectible thing. Damn. Maybe it is just the one on every mission. Right, hopefully we've leveled up a bit now. Can we buy something else? No, but we do have assignments. Aha, claim. That. Claim this. They're like challenges and you get far more resources. Wrangler rank 10 required. Okay, it's the Wrangler ranks we need. So we've done level 6. There is level 8. That's a hell of a step up, though. Level 8 as well is the next primary mission. We do have some eggs. Let's go check them out. Hopefully some are good. Okay, it's a common, but that was a normal egg. You can get like silver and golden ones as well. So what level did you go? Oh, you're still level 5. Really? After doing that mission? Damn. Maybe I should just try the level 8 then and try it with this guy who's, I know for a fact, is a lot stronger. Release, get some resources back. Keep you for now. What can I do with you for fire? More powers. Dealing damage to an enemy has 30% chance to spawn a damage over time. Lava puddle. This effect has 3-second cooldown. Great damage dealing explosion on kill. Its radius increases with the number of burn stacks on the dying enemy. We'll go with this one. Yo, bro. Hello, Cyber Gaming. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today, man? How is everything with you? Welcome, welcome. How are you, mate? That's it. We've maxed him out then in terms of fire, and he actually looks a lot different. It doesn't go any further. Okay, that's very interesting. You can go down all these different types of routes later on with more and more that you collect. Oh wow, yeah, you look like a phoenix. I just started Act 3. Nice. What did you think of Act 2 then in Silksong? Visited the Abyss? Yeah, let me know, mate. Tell me, what did you think? What did you think? Hi both. Hello XGen, welcome to the chat. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Who's projectile speed? That's the melee. I'm not as keen over the melee. We'll go fire rate. And then bonus fire rate stack. What was this one? Every 5th bullet deals double damage. And this goes across all the Ketapins that I collect, not just this one. Slurp rocket. Oh yeah, I gotta remember the other ones, the other abilities that I have with these things. Puddle duration. Okay, I'll leave that there for now. Yeah, I've really got to remember that. All good, thanks. That's great to hear. Level 8 survival. That's a survival. That's going to be pretty damn tough. Level 4 corruption cleansing. Why did I not get 3? Is it because I did the activity. Apparently I missed one of the mutagens. And, okay, doing less than 4 minutes, which, okay, that's not happening. A lot less I get used to the mission. We'll try this one again, but we're going to try it with the, my other guy. I did attempt this one last week. So no, not you, I'm afraid. No. This one. No, you did die last time, so I'm going to go for more vitality. Bro, Act 2 ending was unexpected. Obviously, I don't see those streams for spoilers, but yeah, that lace going with Grandmother was unexpected. Yep. And yet there's still so much to go. Do envy you a bit, because you're still on the first playthrough, so like everything's still brand new. Yeah, that fight though was pretty sick, and to get that that ending there with Lace coming in to start you off into Act 3 is nuts. Kingdoms has effed up right now. Yes, it's all gone down the shitter. That was it. This guy shoots really damn fast, but doesn't have much in terms of like the ammo. I can like soak up damage though, if I remember correctly. Just the thing is that the game, it's so big, it's taking me an hour to figure out where to go. Yes, that's the cool thing about it though, isn't it? It's like how big the game feels. And getting lost in it. Then if you're like me, where you're ending up going back to the same place a few times, you're like, oh, I don't remember this before. Or you've got a new ability that gets you to more things in the previous zone you were just last in. Okay, that was probably not a good idea. Let's not try and slam down in that many enemies again, shall we? Thing is, it does a lot of damage that, but you're exposing yourself, right, to a lot of the enemies coming at you there. If you're going to dive bomb right in the middle of them all. Come on. Mate, my range. There's just too much spread on this gun. Ooh, out. I think they're explodies. Did we just level? We did! We're level 7. I can see a golden egg from here, but I can't get to it from here. I think I know now why those enemies spawned, is because I destroyed one of the tentacles leading up to that door. Now you may try Sekiro. I guess I haven't to try, but the story my friend told me is a crazy story with one of the hardest NPC bosses ever existed, so yeah, you can try also that. I have looked into it. I know it's definitely one of, if not the hardest, like Dark Souls game there is, because of like its parry system, right? At the moment I'm playing this, which I don't think is the longest game out there, so I imagine the next couple of weeks we may be done with this, but I am also playing 9 Souls, and people have said it's like a cross between Sekiro and Hollow Knight. Alright. We are through. Ambush! Okay. More. See, it's like I spawn like an acid pool. Again, it is cool, but I have to expose myself to them quite a lot. Come on. Plasma mutagen, is that new? I think it might be. What is that? Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's melting the rock. The ice. Or is it? Oh, I see. Wasn't this where the golden egg was? Yes. Give me the gold. Came through the PC, bro. Same guy. Yeah, no worries, mate. I kind of guessed with the same name and stuff, except different digits. But yeah. Did you get... I mean, I can't remember. I don't know if you said this before, but are you playing Silk Song then on PC, or are you playing it on console? Mate, again, this guy does so much damage, right, but... He is kind of built like a tank, but he definitely takes it quite a bit, because he's not as fast and agile. I mean, we're here trying to restore the land. Playing Silk Song on PC, nice keyboard and mouse. Yeah, I think I did. Because the thing is, I've got the original Hollow Knight now on PC, and I do like playing it on keyboard mouse, maybe more than playing it on controller. So everyone's a bit different of the setup for PC with their keyboard and mouse, I think. So I had to like re-keybind some of my stuff. I don't know if you did the same with yours. What is the concept of this game? Game where you control, basically, you catch creatures called Voidlings. You control them, like this one I am here. Going around from planet to planet, trying to cure the planet of this parasite called a lesion, like this purpley dark stuff. And you're trying to free the wildlife there, which are the Voidlings. And in so doing, you're also capturing them, evolving them, and controlling them to better protect yourself and the rest of the Voidlings from the Legion and other factions. But yeah, it's a game that, well, as you can see, you have linear levels. At the end of them, you get, like, in terms of resources, you've got, like, the beaker stuff on the top right, and you get mutagens, which you can use to evolve Voidlings in different ways, mainly elemental ways, so, like, organic, or acid, I should say, sorry, fire, ice, electricity, that might be one. But you are called the Wrangler, and you are a guy in a chair on your spaceship that is controlling the Voidling out there to better protect everyone. Yeah, same. Okay, so it's like Subnautica, like... Oh! Subnautica was very big open world, and that stuff scared the hell out of me. I think they're a bit different in that regard, but you know, you can still go around and collect a lot of stuff. But you could say that they share, like, in the sense that they have alien worlds, and we are on an alien world, and why am I being... Greater festering hives. Are you... Mate, you got one big solid bar. Usually bosses have 4 little bars. What is this? I feel... Oh my god. I feel like this guy's gonna kill me in a second. Got him! Alright, he wasn't too bad. But usually I'm expecting those kind of guys at the end of the level. Which we're not at. So, what do you use then, like, for your keybinds? And I usually like, I mean, everyone's different. I mean, because when I got Hollow Knight on PC, I actually looked up what people's opinions were on what they keybinded it to. Because, like, on default, they had it, like, the bottom keys of the keyboard, didn't they? Where I put it to, like, left click as attack, A and D for left and right, and spacebar is jump, although I think that was default anyway, and just certain other keys for, like, abilities and stuff like that. Or right click for dash, you know, and stuff like that. That's the way we came, right? Yes. Yeah, we came up from... yeah, this way. I know the marker's going over there. I'm just checking out to see, because there's been a boss fight. Can I go in here? Yes! Elemental Rift. Get some fire mutagens. Trying to be really good at collecting everything, so like if I ever come back here again, I can go just straight to the like trying to go through the level really fast to get that challenge done. No in there. Right, let's keep going. Wait. We? Ah, right, I got you. You wanted me to go down that way. Sorry, was that boss optional? Like an optional boss? Okay, right is the main objective, so we're gonna go left. See what goodies await us here. Wait. Well, we did this, didn't we? I've just gone around in a circle. Yeah, because we went up there. Okay, right, yeah, so that is optional. Just wasn't expecting the boss there before. I wish I could get this guy more ammo. Like more in the mag in his mouth to sort of like keep shooting a bit more longer. Okay, that's steaming up. Oh, I see you. Damn, that, he came out of nowhere. Right, we've cleared one infection. Let me just get that mutagen. Trying to check every nook and cranny. It seems... Aha! Yes, there is. There is another egg. Not a golden one, but still, an egg is an egg. Oh, that's not good. Got you. So that goes into there. Have we melted? I think we have. We have melted all the corruption away. Why do I feel like that looks like a boss arena? It's big enough, yeah. Cleanse in progress. Okay. Let's take this nice and easy. We are level 8. I'm very happy with that. This is actually required, like, this is like the level that we need to be at for this mission. This is a big place. They're spawning! I see you trying to follow me. God, they're like spreading, man. You kill one and there's like 5 come out of one of them. Level 9. Wow, in this one mission we have leveled up like 3 times. We've gone from like 6 to 9. Yeah, in the survival mission, we didn't even level up once with a level 5. Cleansing completed. Okay. You know what? Yeah, because at the moment we're not on a timer. We can actually go check out... Yeah, we can go check out this stuff. Otherwise, when we finish the mission, we won't be able to bloody do any of this stuff fast enough. We got another golden egg. Okay, some health if I want it. I don't need it though. Oh, that's all it was. It was just a golden egg. Mainly, they were experimenting on them. What about around here? That is a nice view. I don't know if that's where we'll be going next after this mission, but that is a black hole that we've had to pass to get to this planet. Alright, let's start this. Monstrous Titan. You're kind of big. That's actually kind of worrying, because usually with the bosses, I can nuke them with nearly a whole mag, at least one stage of health at a time. I couldn't do that with him there, which is worrying. Do you just keep... Okay, I think you just keep spawning guys, don't you? Okay, okay, that's his first bar done. Just do that every now and then, and I think we'll be good. Okay, we're already halfway. So he gets mad. Like, I think we just go around in a circle. I mean, these guys just can't keep up. Mate, look at that health drop. Beautiful. Honestly, actually, he's really OP, this one. Finish ship in 22 seconds. Is there a collectible here? Is there something I'm missing? There usually is. Usually always skirting around the side somewhere. Damn. Okay, well I'm glad I went into the building to get the other golden egg. Activity collection. Damn it. I missed one mutagen. And yeah, 3 minutes 30. Yeah, I can do it if I just skip everything. New planet, new egg. Swing by once you're done with your Wrangler stuff. I think I've got a lead worth chasing. Henry. Of course I made it. Life always finds a way. Well, some of it. We didn't dig up that legend life base, but those Voidling eggs, they're pointing us right at it. If Gen Life were anything like Leon, they'd have chased those genes without blinking. I don't know, but maybe not. Who knows what else we got? Voidlings are the reason we're still kicking. Gotta trust them to lead the way. Mike ran off by near where you left off, and guess what? We spotted an old Voidling sanctuary by Eldhall Crater, and yeah, it's swarming with Legion spawns. Get down there, sweep the parasites off the ledge, and the Voidlings will remember. They'll pay you back in time. Good luck, Wrangler. Completed! Wait. That was a new mission, though. Yes. Right, let's go see what new Voidlings we've got. Now, that mission, I think, could give us access to a brand new one? Life finds a way. Right, we got 2 golden eggs here. Whoa. So... the middle and the 2 on the right are the ones that stand out to me. So the Nimiod, is that how you pronounce it? That's actually a new race I've not seen before. The Charcoal Carapin? My god, that actually does kind of look a bit like a Pokemon. And Andromeda Gillick. Is that new void substance? I don't know what it is yet. Alright, okay, this one's probably worth keeping. Just cause he has some kind of evolution. May look at them all around here now. Again, I think you can have up to like 500 of these guys, and I've just realized my collectibles. They're sticking around the sides of the place. If you find them in missions, they actually come here as like little toys these things can play with, I think. So now I go to my collection. Right, release you. I've already got 2 of you, so let's release you. Notably witty. He's got 4 essence, this one's got nothing. Mutated, notably strong. What is that evolution? Level 1? Damn. I'm trying to... I just want the most powerful. I want the strongest Voidlings there is. I want to level them all up. I want to have every different type of Voidling. Can I buy anything else from you, please? Yes. A new machine that helps Voidling trains further. Oh, can train Voidlings up to level 10. Wrangler rank 10 required. Well, I need 2 more. Additional, so it'll give me 2 of these things. Right, that's perfect, actually. What is it, this thing? Current training level, cap level 10. Which I got here, so... What if... I want one of every type, you see. So, you're actually really good. I'm gonna put you in. 5 minutes, that's fine. I need to work on some of the others. You are, I think, are definitely worth it. You just look cool. So I got fire, acid. I got cold being worked on. You not... I've not had anything like you before, so let's put you in there. I like the look. I think that's what this game does very well. It did very unique, like, cosmetics you can get for these Voidlings. We're Wrangler rank 8. And we've only discovered 5 out of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 species. So still 4 more out there still left to be discovered. Then you've got all the different types of hybrids and evolutions that you can then mix them up into. Which one have I got? Oh, right, okay, still you. Okay, let's have a look at the talent tree. Gillick has been doing pretty well. His damage has been nuts. Projectile accuracy, I think we do need to focus on that. And I guess the fire rate. There's nothing there that lets me increase the magazine that he has, which I would really, really love to have. That is ultimate. This is his melee. His defensive ability. Duration. I want the duration. Current bonus 100%, so it's double now the duration. That's fantastic. Okay, that'll help us survive a bit more. After a successful block, gain 1 armor stack. After a successful block, gain 3 speed. Block becoming vulnerable for a short duration. This is the leap and smash. Knocks back enemies on hit. Increases the leap distance. Launching your secondary ability while in the air powers it up significantly, increases its radius, damage, and range by 50%. Oh. So good, but I have to remember there are other races that do need to have their own talents being spec'd into. I wanted to really test out the Caterpin soon. 15% damage. Aim stability. You can never go wrong with damage. Although that is very expensive. Just getting everything else other than the ultimates. Okay. I've not done anything with the Guigoon yet. I haven't even tested it out. That's why I haven't specced anything into it. The Nimiod? Is that how you pronounce that? Again, I need to see what you do. Okay, we gotta start testing out these guys, man. What is the next mission? And then by the time we've done that, hopefully some of these guys will be ready and fit to be put into the field. So we have a level 6 survival mission. I think that's new. That's opened up. Back to square one. That's a level 8. Saloon. This is the main mission. Reclaim Sanctuary. That's a level 9. I want to do a survival, I think. We'll do a 6. We need either cold or electricity. I still haven't unlocked that mutagen yet. Okay, these two are done. So get you two out of there. Well done. I need you to be done because I probably need to take you into this next mission. Possibly. Oh, it's kind of overkill. Because you should be level 10. Okay. I do like this system though. At least it stops the repetitiveness of the games. You can just put them in the gym. They level up automatically. Saves you going back to previous missions over and over and over again. To constantly leveling up. But it does cost. Made more damage. Again, Essence is just a multiply for elementals. Agility, you're not really here for agility, man. You're here to tank stuff and do damage. Nothing for the Guigoon. You, though. You do have a bit in agility, to be fair. Hitting an enemy affected by float makes it pop, removing float and dealing a burst of damage in a wide area. How do I get rid of this? There we go. I think your strength just needs to be up there, and your health. If your secondary ability has charges, gain a charge on kill. Okay, and you do need some agility. Right, we're linking you up because out of everyone I have, I need someone with cold or electricity, and you're the only one high enough with cold. The power of snowballs. Here we go. That was it. You were very fast with the snowballs. It's the bots. Come on, come on. Next wave. I would say they're getting melted, but that's not really the correct word here, is it? Not when I'm throwing snowballs at them. His secondary is like a sniper shot. Yeah. Far longer range. Experimental drone. I can't remember if you're new or not. You should be stunned, bro. From that much cold. It's already halfway. This is good. Wait, is it up? There it is. Come on, take the damage. Scour your immunity phase. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Nice. Just check it out. Oh, you're very unique looking. I'm trying to find where these collectible things are in the mission. I think I've been to this one before, but it's a different survival mission, but it's just the same zone. Nice. Cool. That's that done. We got more resources. Not as much as I'd have liked, but it's survival. I don't think I get as much from them. Now we can probably do the level 8 version. Could probably use the same one again, to be honest. So, because it's either fire or organic. No, wait. Oh, no, wait, it has to be different, because those were bots before, so I do need to be using fire. Or acid, which might be you. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be you. Alright. Next survival mission. Definitely think this is a fun little game, though. It's nothing too serious, and, you know, it's all about just leveling up your Voidlings the way you want to. Next wave. Oh, I've been to this planet before. Right, should have more accuracy with this weapon now. Wait, securing area. This is new. I thought I was doing this. This is a survival mission, but they've changed it a bit. I have to go to different zones. Get out. Get off my lawn. Yeah, this is definitely different. They did not have capturing zones before. It was just literally kill anything that's small. It's all good, it's all good. Did not see you on top of that, though. I don't know how many areas we're supposed to secure. How's it going, everyone? The little monkey-looking Voidling is adorable. Yeah, he is. I like all the designs that they do have for them. And welcome, Sir Wobbles, to the chat. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Okay, they are really starting to pile up now. I've just used a heal. Thing is, it doesn't actually tell me how many... Oh, wave 5. Right, there we go. Do you know what I was just about to say then? How many waves are there supposed to be in this version? Oh my god, I got an explodey on me! I am here. Oh my god! I'm still expecting to fight a boss after this. Yes! Oh wait, no, we don't fight a boss. Wait, what? I thought we did. They do keep spawning, though. Usually I take this time to try and find some kind of secret. Like, collectible thing. But this map is actually quite big, to be fair, so I have no idea... Oh, damn it. Where... If there is a collectible there, where it would be. Alright, that mission is done. Hey mate, hope everything goes well. I'm on the bus right now. Remember that I forgot to say a quick hello earlier. Oh, welcome Dino. How are you, mate? How is everything with you? I know you're on a bus, but you know, how is everything with you, pal? And Sir Warble's doing well. Just started work, leaving for New York tomorrow. So getting ready for that as well. Nice. Is it like a business trip or is it for a holiday? Nice, so we have finished that mission. Hope I'll arrive as soon as possible to enjoy the game together. No worries, mate, take your time. Not going anywhere for a long time yet. So, that was another survival. It was different because we had to capture objectives. I have got 2 new eggs. I think. Oh no, I got more than 2. Life finds a way. Could you literally fit 500 of those, like, any Voidling in there? Because we know that the capacity here is like 500. I'll keep 1 common of each, just in case I want to level some of them up later on. You and you are my strong go-toers. I want to do something more with these 2, though. I think they would be quite cool. And... I thought I had... Oh, no, you're the one I was thinking of. Put you in... I need to level you up. Going to visit my sister, so it's just for fun. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully you will have fun over there, mate. Lots to see. Okay, we've done some assignments. That's good. We get more resources. Until I get to Wrangler rank 10, I can't get any more upgrades here. So I do need to get some of my other Voidlings leveled up. So I'm going to do it with you. You float. How does the training wheel work for you? I guess it's just his brain thinks that he is running, so it's brain power. These only capped out at 5. Do I still don't know what you do yet. I want to try out. Oh, there's so many different ones to try out. What could I go for level 10? Could we make you our new fire boy? Oh, damn. He leaps. Okay, I'll let you get on with that. Evolution chamber. Damn it. I need to switch my... Voidling. You're already spec'd in. I haven't done you. What are you all about? A Guigoon. Apparently that one's fully evolved, but when I look at... Oh, there's another collectible underneath there that's spread out throughout the ship. They, this Guigoon that I have apparently is already mutated to the max, even though he doesn't have an elemental on him. It's grayed out on the top right, so maybe I've missed something there. Alright, we'll just go with the normal talent tree. Maybe I do need to save some common ones just so I can level them up the way I want to. The Gillick... Probably gonna have to do something with the Caterpin, aren't I? That's for the shield. Increases explosion damage, that's for the ultimate. That's the no, that's the shield, my bad. Let's get the recharge rate, because the shield is nice, but I definitely felt it was too short last time. More charges. 1 additional damage stack, so the more damage it takes. Projectiles become empowered after passing through the barrier. They increase in size and deal 15% additional damage. Wall size by, ooh, 30%. We do need to go to the airport at like 5 AM though, so that is not fun. Ha! I can imagine. I can relate though. When you asked me the other day what my job was in retail, what the times I usually do are very early in the morning, so I have to get up at like 3 AM in the morning to go to work. So I can relate and understand. Right, so we've done all the survivals. Unless I wanted to try and speed through one of these two to try and go through them quite fast. Reclaim Sanctuary. It just says weak to organic and fire. Oh, acid and fire, sorry. Why do I keep calling it organic? Probably because they call the mutagens that. I want to know what the one I've got on me now, though, can do. Is that only effective against bots? No activity selected. So this is the next main mission. Reclaim the Sanctuary. Let's go see how the Caterpin's doing. If he's maxed out, we're going to be trying him. Alright, 1 minute 20. That's not too bad. Yeah, we're going to take him. But can I get any upgrades from Rachel? The answer is no, because that also needs to be Wrangler rank 10, although we can get like 1, 2, 3, 4 upgrades when we do. I don't know what other types of systems we'll also get in this game as well, because there seems to be quite a fair bit. Glacier, Gillick, no. No. I only have a fire version. I just want to have one of each, like, elemental. That's really good. Oh man, that's just too early for any human to wake up. Yeah, it does weigh on you for a bit. Because I have to start work at 4 AM, but it means I have to get up at 3 AM to sort of, like, you know, wake myself up, have some breakfast and all that business before I go. But there are benefits to it. You do, you know, get to finish incredibly, you know, you do finish, like, lunchtime during the day. Admittedly, you have to go to bed early, but still. Right, we are connected. Let's now choose the charcoal carapin. We've now leveled up to 10. There you are. If your secondary ability has charges, gain a charge on kill. Keeps bringing this up automatically. Even tells you like the extra stats it gets depending on what kind of cosmetic it's got on it. No bonuses for base module. Conjoined radius. Oh, is that for the arms? Confirm. Link Voidling. Let's go. This is as close as I'm going to get to a Charmander, isn't it, from Pokemon? Wait a minute. Am I doing survival? I thought I was doing... Or was the main mission a survival? This is my shield, which looks super sick because it has like a fire effect around it now. Oh, I've remembered now. He's got like a burst... he can burst shoot out of his mouth. Mate, the radius on the shield is far, far better than the last one I had. And if I shoot through it, I should do even more damage, or did I? I think I got that ability. Okay, I mean, I'm liking how everything's going so far. Dude! My shield! Damn, his melee's pretty strong as well after doing that to those two. Infectious scab. Oh, hang on, he's underground. He's underground! Right, this... could be a slight problem. Maybe I should have picked my agile one, because he would be able to get out of the thing faster. Or the one that absorbs damage. Because I can't move out of this fast enough. Oh my god! This is actually a problem. Mate, stop going underground all the time. See, I can't get out of that fast enough. I need to get out of this, though. Shit. Oh my god, I may actually die here. God damn, bro. I got him halfway, but I'm about to die. I need to get health. Like, now. Okay, I can avoid it, but I gotta be at, like, the very height of my jump in order to miss it. Oh my god. Nay, I am like... Give me my health. Oh, shit. That's annoying. That is seriously annoying. I think I know the type of creature I want to be to make that a lot easier on myself. Because the guy I had was just good at tanking projectiles, not so much for the melee. So I need to now go back to Mr. Acid. Where are you? There we go. Acid Gillick. Now this one at least has the ability to absorb damage. So this one, I can actually use the ability as he's about to pop out of the ground, and then it'll have no effect on me. That's the theory here. Putting it into practice, however. We shall see. I do like the other one, though. I think the boss itself will be the problem. Come on. It's like these shark ones that go on the ground. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back off a minute there. If I burn him down fast enough, he may not even have a chance to get me. See? Totally avoided. And he's down to half. Wait, the damage this guy does is actually just broken. Done. It's so much different than the Carapin. Right, let's find a collectible. Come on, where are you? The timer's about to run out. Damn. Nice. So that is that done. We've got more research points. A few mutagens. And we're back. Good work. Leon's prepared a new invention. Speak with him. I'll wait for you on the main deck. Wrangler, you'll be pleased to notice a new addition next to the vivarium. I call this new apparatus the pheromone nest. This is no miracle of genetics, but with Henry's assistance, I sampled Voidling hormones and engineered a synthetic pheromone. Its potency can provoke breeding behavior across all the species we've gathered. Used wisely, selective breeding can be a tremendous weapon in your warfare against the Legion. Henry, in his crude wisdom, attempted a garage beside the vivarium. We fitted it with a nest, turning that dead room into a breeding ground. Test it yourself. Observe how your voidlings react, then consult Henry for refinements. So there's like a nest room. You said you put it next to this room, right? Oh, down there. Okay. Pheromone nest allows selective breeding of two voidlings of the same species to obtain eggs. Eggs obtained from selective breeding can inherit the best traits from each parent, potentially giving you much more powerful voidlings. Eggs have a chance of appearing every time you complete a mission. Come check on your nest when you return. Right. So do I even have two of the same? I could like put these two together, or them two together, or these two together. So let me think about this now then. So I need to... How's the heat there now? Are you in the London area? No, although funny enough, I did go there last week. No, I'm in Holyhead area, far away from London, in Wales. And it is a lot cooler than it has been the last few weeks. I'm not dying as much anymore, although the fan is still on, because I'm just naturally warm all the time anyway. But no, it's a lot better now. I think if we put these two together then, right? Would that work? So, eggs have a chance of getting like 2 to 3 more strength. 1 to 2 essence, 2 vitality, recuperations 1, agility's 1. We'll see how this goes. So we have the complete missions, and then there might be eggs here. And of course, we can upgrade that when we talk to Henry. So, you tried the nest yet? I hear Leon even gave me some credit. Guess the old gent's growing a heart after all. Anyway, I've been tinkering with it. Think I can boast the pups up with nutrient-rich formulas. May even set up a few more nests around. Those pheromone fumes are drifting all over the vivarium now. I've been fetching eggs tucked here and there, though I can't promise what's going to hatch. You should see what these creatures get up to once the pheromones kick in. Half science, half chaos, but that's life, ain't it? Keep the nest running, Wrangler. The more they thrive, the better shot we've got out there. I assume we have upgrades. Okay, only 2, though. Egg? No, wait, this is a shop. Egg Wrangler 10. And 25. So what, I just... Egg rescue, silver egg rescue. Enhanced nest size. Additional nest. Jesus Christ, it goes all the way up to level 50. Okay, well I can at least claim these 2 assignments. Oh, that's good. It's supposed to be almost 90 Fahrenheit in New York this week still. Damn. We like to travel and Wales is on our list to visit. We have been to London a few times. Yeah, I was there last week visiting some friends. And it was quite, well, at the time it was definitely really hot there as well. That was pretty cool. See, I like the carapan and what it could do. It was the survivability that I had a problem with because I needed to maneuver out of where I was at before. Oh, you should be done in the training wheel. You made these bulbous aberrations scramble in panic, giving the Voidlings their land back and us the clarity to move forward. And while Wrangler Henry was right, the Voidlings' trails led us right to the objective, Genlife's secret location. Along the slope of Eldhole Crater, a side vent carved a natural plateau, precisely the kind of perch Genlife needed to study Voidlings. From the look of it, it's been abandoned for quite a while, but let's see what they left behind except for their corrupted gen bots. Scout and secure the plateau. Whatever's left may just rekindle Leon's faith in the corruption he still clings to. So there's more eggs. New mission. We've done all the survival ones. Oh, there's survival ones in there now. Level 7 and 10. Cleaning the Eyrie. Level 10 corruption cleansing. That one has boss, which means I need cold. Oh, the electricity one, but I have not mutated anyone. You know what? I may put that in the new guy here, as long as he'll be allowed to evolved into that. I actually want to mutate some of these things to make them look different. It's the only way you can get your Wrangler rank up is to try in different combinations of Voidlings. Oh, I have to this is probably an annoying thing. You have to go all the way to this console just to switch out the Voidling in order to actually evolve it. You can't just like do it on the spot here. There we go. So we'll try electricity with you if that's what it's called. This one here, this yellow one. So reveal evolutions. Oh, can you even be that one? What are my options? Yes, okay, so we already have organic. Oh, I was right in calling it organic before. Cyber element. Let's try this one then. Change the species element to cyber. Highly effective against unknown factions and gen points. I don't know what the unknown faction is then. Right, let's do it then. Mountain yellow for the eye color. Right, let's see what we've got. Current change. So shoot out sparks of electricity that change towards the 3 closest enemies and applies static. Strike up to 5 targets in range with an explosive lightning strike. Wouldn't that one be better because it has just more AoE to it? This looks like a simple fun game, but there is actually a lot here. Yeah, I think a lot of it comes down to how you want to build craft your Voidlings and how you want to experiment with them. And the capacity for them is like 500. Which I was, when we were looking at it on the last stream. Right, so now that we've gone down to this path, let's check. So this has now changed his actual colour and made him look a little bit more different. Because if we look at the overall tree, you've got your talent tree, which is for each race of Voidling. And then you've got, like, your elemental tree, which are, like, all these different nodes and paths you can go down to. When you pick a path, you're staying on that path until the end. Unless you want to get a new Voidling altogether. So we've started here, picked Cyber, then we picked this one, and now we have to pick between these two. Lightning Rod. Spawning node that strikes up to 10 nearby enemies and applies static on territory ability use. Spawn a node that explodes and push back enemies on spawn. Wouldn't that be better? Lightning Rod or Instant Discharge? One pushes back. This one looks like a bit you need to make a bit of it to work. Pushback might be better. Oh wow, it's changing even more. Wrangler rank 9! Whoa! Holy shit! They've really gone different here. Sparkling. On start discharge, spawn a oh, I don't have enough! It requires 10, I only have 9. On start discharge, spawn a spark that ricochets up to 3 targets and applies static. Oh man, I was so wanted that. I'm missing like one cyber mutagen to make that happen. Are you kidding me? Negative blast, pull and damage nearby enemies on static discharge. This looks so cool. I'm gonna have to make a decision when I get it. Damn it! I thought I was gonna have enough for that. Well, we can play around with him now, can't we, and see what we can get. Now, this is good against bots and some unknown faction I have not met yet. We'll do... So he's at level 5, I think. I want to see how this goes. We'll do on Night's Watch. Oh, no, wait. Wasn't it a bot? That's pushing it a bit, considering I don't know what he does. Let me just see what Night's Watch is like. I just want to see what he's all about. Yeah, we need to increase your strength just a little bit and your vitality. Essence, this is the multiplier for the elemental. Okay, yeah, we're done there. Cool, let's check him out. But yeah, I think it's a lot of fun with the build crafting side of things on how you want to create your own Voidling. And the capacity, there is a lot of capacity for as many as you nearly want. But yeah, it does go to, I think, 500. Right, I need to see quickly what you can do. Enemy Yard brings unmatched control and aerial superiority to the battlefield. The primary ability's potency can be increased by deploying pylons in the area with your secondary ability. Each pylon will extend the reach of your attacks in a chain reaction. Enemy Yard's jumps cost stamina but are limitless up to a set height. You can jump continuously as long as you have stamina. Use your territory abilities to slam back to the ground when you need to recuperate or hover near your pylons to regenerate stamina. So I put down like... There's a pylon and it's chained to me. There's a stack of... Oh, I'm holding it down. Anything within the AoE ring gets killed off. Okay. What does the shift do? Oh, it's like a little dash teleport. Come on. Okay. I think I'm understanding him a little bit. Definitely a lot. The playstyle is a lot different than the others. He's not fast, but I guess what's the teleport there for? Because it does have charges. If I stay between 2 pylons... it'll just charge back my thing even faster. I'm just conducting the electricity. Okay. As long as I'm near a pylon, I should be doing more damage. Oh, come here, you. Okay, this guy is... He definitely takes like a minute to understand. Shit. This could be a problem, couldn't it? What's your ultimate? What? Okay, that's a lot of pylons. That's a lot of pylons. Oh, shit. I wish the cooldown on my secondary. I should... Do you know what, though, right? I think I've just realized I haven't actually specced in to this guy at all with talents. Maybe with his elemental powers, yes. Not with his actual main talents. Oh my god, bro. This is actually bad for me. Okay, let's heal up. I'm doing this, just get rid of this phase faster. Come on, bro. Shit. You can get up to some insane heights, though, I'll say that much. God damn. That's the last one I need, isn't it, to upgrade into max? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. Yeah, he's definitely AoE friendly to the ads, not so much for single target bosses. But maybe there's a way you can spec into him, though, for him to do something different. But he has acid and he has cyber mutations to spec down into. It seems like each race only has 2 elemental evolutions to choose from. Nice. So I don't know if we leveled him up actually a little bit after that. I probably not. Don't seem to level up with survival missions. Did we do an assignment? We did! Fantastic. Now, if I upgrade you to maximum, can I get to Wrangler rank 10 so I can get the other upgrades? Please. You think that would be great for a drone or robot, but that took some time. Yeah, again, I think this maybe build is spec'd around just more little guys, little lads and stuff. The thing is, out of these two, which one do I choose? Sparking, which on static discharge spawn a spark that ricochets up to 3 targets and applies static. Or negative Nimyod, which pull and damage nearby enemies on static discharge. Wait, pull and damage? Didn't I just have one that pushes them away? Again, I'm holding down the left click when I do his attack. It's an auto attack. It's what forms the ring, and anything within the ring just gets annihilated by the electricity being brought down from the sky. So, yeah, sparking or negative blast. Wait, spawn a spark that ricochets up to 3. So every time it hits one, it does spark to the rest. Yeah, it sparks to the other 2 outside of the ring. I'm here. How's everything, mate? It's going good, Dino. How are you, mate? We are just deciding the last mutation for the Nimyod here, which we have negative blast, pull and damage nearby enemies on static discharge. Or we have sparking. On static discharge, spawning spark that ricochets up to 3 targets and applies static. Also, I just noticed the stream got a bit popular. It shows 50 people watches right now. Yes, I have not gone unnoticed. I definitely have noticed that. Welcome to everyone who has joined the chat. Whether you've been a long time subscriber or just joined in recently, welcome to the chat. Hope you have a lot of fun here watching me level up and decide what kind of evolutions we get for these Voidlings. Ah, okay. Yeah, great for groups, but not as much for a boss. No, absolutely not. I'm also doing great. Happy to hear that. Fantastic. I'll start discharge sponsor. I think this one, because I think it just damages people outside the ring. Although this one does look harder hitting. I guess I'll go for the rule of cool. Which one looks cooler? One with spikes. Or this one with the big hat. I'll just go for this one. I mean, I guess the idea is you're meant to collect, you know, loads of these guys. And damn, look at the color! That is cool. Mate, from my top down, it's like a starfish. Bloody hell. That is a cool look. God almighty. Right, we need to, yeah, to be fair, we need to actually put some points into you. On hit increases the chance to apply elemental effect to enemies. See, this is why I was probably that bad before in survival, because I have not spec'd into anything. Increases primary ability damage. Yeah, let's go for all the damage. Increases target acquisition radius by 5%. 60% more while hovering. Increases fire rate. Yep. Oh my god, this is why we were doing so bad before, because I just did not spec into anything here. Increases damage by 1% for each consecutive attack up to 100%. That costs a lot, though. Fire rate, fire rate. Let's get all the little ones. We can decide at least one big one. Target count by 1. Multi-shot. Convert 0.2% of your stamina into bonus damage. Oh, man. This is the... Wait. Hang on. I'm confused, because we usually have 4 abilities, right? You have your ranged, you have your ultimate, you have your melee, and you have your secondaries. So why have we got these? Grounded tree load. While hovering, charge your to ability and gain movement speed. Oh, these are passives. Oh, right. Okay, I understand that. Oh, I was confused. I was confused about that. Such a nice thing to see. That makes me happy to see the numbers up. And hope I'll be there. I can say I'm a year 3 follower. Again, all the support is greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Get to enjoy video games together. Also, this Voidling looks incredible. Yeah, he's very vibrant. Increases node attack damage. Right, I think we need to focus because I've used... He's very reliant on his secondaries. Increases node stamina regen. Oh, and attack damage. Oh, now I've run out. I've run out. Lifespan, yeah. The longer they last, the better. Is there one that increases maximum node charge stored by 1? Fantastic. We can have 3 on the go. And another one, so we can eventually have 4 on the go. Fantastic. Okay, I want to play around with this guy a little bit more, I think. Now, we do have more eggs we need to hatch. And unfortunately, I don't have enough to probably train up anymore at this moment in time. Also, for new people joining, we have now got access to a brand new room in the ship, which allows us to breed species of different races. So we can get different types of mutations based on what eggs hatch. Holy shit! A sec. And this guy's new as well. These two are brand new. This guy, though, like, let's be honest, stands out a lot. What? Notably agile at that size. Damn. Oh my god. Looks like he's been to the gym all the time and never stops. And we're Wrangler rank 10. Thank you very much. Because now we can buy more... Oh, we can't. I was going to say we can buy more upgrades, but we can't because we don't have enough currency. Mate, this is... I want to get, like, the most unique looking and most powerful, like, Voidlings there is. What the hell is that guy? LMAO? An Ursec, I think it was called. Fill both slots to start... Wait, do I not have any... Oh, I thought I put them in. Oh, wait, maybe they were trying... It says I can go back over... Oh, I think they did hatch eggs. Let's... Yeah, let's do them two again. Where... There you are. So you have to put both of them in the same species together, but then they'll eventually start having eggs, and you can have, like, more in time when you upgrade the site. This Nimior, though, like, look at that. That thing looks so cool. Oh, man, I'm so glad I went down that route. Is this the egg that was born from those two? I think that guy looks so cursed. This is only on PC. Yes, it is. It is only on PC. I'm not too sure. I think I may have heard something. It's eventually going to come to consoles, maybe. But at the moment on PC, it's like £24-25. I don't think it's too expensive, from what I remember. I mean, it'll be different for everyone else's own currency in the world, but for me, it was about that much. Right, Wrangler rank 10. How much is the next gym upgrade? Oh, 2,000. Okay, well, that's not happening. Can I level anyone up? I would, honestly, I would do it with you, but something tells me it's going to cost too much. Yes, it is. Damn. What about someone who's closer to 10? I don't have anyone that's close enough to 10. What about the level 5s? Oh yeah, and this is another new one. The Anami. I've probably said that wrong. Oh, 200. Damn, they have to start at level 1, bro. We have to get them higher. We have to get more of the resource to level them up. We can at least, do you know what? We can at least, right, evolve them, okay? So, damn, no, because then I'm going to want to take them in. Tell you what, we'll take this time now, right? And I'll let you guys decide what path you want me to put them down in. So, I'm going to... Let me just equip one of them for now. So, the big dude, where is he? Here he is. I have to keep going back to this console to equip them. So... We're just going to see what kind of paths they can go down. So this guy can either go down... He can either be acid or he can be plasma. I have not done plasma before. So you guys decide there. Plasma or acid. And as for the other one, the enemy... oh wait, can I not just change them in the console here? That would be just fantastic. It just skipped me going back to the console. Switch Voidling. There we go. No, wait. Do that again. And then this one... We have got cryo, so cold, ice, all that business. And we've got another cyber, some more lightning and electricity and stuff. Gotta grind real good then. I would love to see plasma. Plasma would be cool. Okay, we've got 2 for plasma. Let us do that then. Let me switch back to him. So, which one was plasma? I think it was this one. Yeah, I've not done plasma yet. It's actually the one... Well, no, I do have another one that's plasma, but I haven't used him before. Change the specials for plasma. Effective against all factions. Right, so plasma actually affect every faction. Damn. Okay, what next path do we have? Admittedly, I don't have much in plasma mutation, so this is probably the only one we can get. We've got guarded swing, bashes, gain block during anticipation. Okay, and the other one? Bash, parasitic strike. Sex slashes self-inflicting damage, but deal drastically more damage. So, I drain my health bar, but I do more damage. High risk, high reward. Sec. Have you noticed something I've just realized? This guy's called, Sec. But it's like they're 2 entities. Because they're saying, bashes gain block during anticipation. And Sec slashes self-inflicting damage. Is there like 2 consciousness beings in this one creature? I can't upgrade that one, unfortunately. I just don't have enough for me at the moment. Electricity for the second guy would be cool, I think. Cool. Well, we'll do that here then. Well, I remember. I can't wait to see what they're going to look like fully evolved. So this then, Cyber Element. Unknown Faction and Gem Bots. Storm Yellow, Storm Sand. There's an Ornate Mask. Like, is defense and Sec is offense, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking a bit. Bouncing Shock. Shoot homing electric sparks to chain up to 5 targets and apply static. Okay, I like the sound of that. And the other one, Shattering Gems. Shoot 5 homing gems towards the aimed target and apply 5 armor reduction. So one is AoE and the other one is single target. So yeah, this one is the AoE one, and it'll bounce toward anything close to my main target, but it'll probably do less damage than this one, which is more single target, and it will lower down the armor of the target I'm shooting at. But the reason why I was bringing up these questions now is because what I'm going to do is I need to go get resources anyways, and I'm going to do that with the characters I've already got that are strong enough to do that. So when I come back to the ship, you guys can let me know what your thoughts are, and then I can then go and upgrade them that way when I come back. Level 6. Why are these red? Oh, it's probably because I got that guy equipped, and it's probably not recommending that a level 1 do these. Do I have a... I haven't done this one. Level 7 survival. We are doing this one, but it's not with that guy, unfortunately, because he's level 1. That's the only reason we're not doing it with him. He's just far too weak. You wouldn't look at the guy and think that, but he is. You're 100% getting more strength. Right. Let me find now. Where are you? Because we're going against bots. There we go. Okay, let's do this. I love both of them. They look so nice. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this guy is already AoE. Like, loads of enemies go around him, get zapped. So maybe with the enemy, we go with single target. Oh, it's a secure area one. Mate, it looks so cool. Wait, was that oh, that's my ship leaving. I do need to remember, though, he's not exactly tanky. He is very squishy. That's a new one. Hey, we got machine gunners here. Damn. Oh my god. Bro, calm down. Shit. Can you guys back off a minute? Thank you. Level 6! Where's my next area? Oh my god. I'm doing my ultimate. Which brings just a lot of nodes everywhere. I had to do it. That's it. Come on, you come a little bit closer. That's it. That's it. The little sweet spot here is perfect for my defense and killing them off. Wave 5, here we go. Ooh, that hurt. Nice. Now, is there a toy around here, like a collectible? Because I've noticed now that the things that I've been finding in these missions, you collect them and they actually appear on your ship. It's like little toys for the voidlings on your ship to play with. No, okay. I don't know how many there are to collect altogether. Might be being high damage or AoE. I love both of them. They look both so nice. Okay, what we'll do then is we'll go with the single target one and the one on the right. This is also going to increase our rank as well. And evolution. No, switch foiling. You. This guy is squishy, but yet so strong on that damage. Yeah. As long as they're within the ring, it'll do a lot. So, right, we're going for this one then. Shattering gems. Shoot 5 humming gems towards the aim target and apply 5 armor reduction stack. And we're Wrangler. Wow, we're starting to level up through the ranks now. What do we have here? Shoot. Wait. Stunning Star. Shoot a gem star that applies stun to enemies it passes through and returns to your character upon return. It refreshes a secondary ability charge. Shoot a generator connected to your character with a damage-dealing beam that applies static. Wait, so I shoot that out, it goes out, blinks those two up and comes back to me. Well, this one, upon return, refreshes a secondary ability charge. So this one kind of feels kind of cool because of that. Got Tiger, Crystallized Orchid. Was that an eye color? No, it wasn't an eye color. This is the final mutation. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. I don't have enough, but still. Gain damage stack on secondary ability use. Time warp while sprinting. So you're basically the Flash or Quicksilver. You're going so fast. Everyone else is just slowing down. But actually, this is a passive. This is while sprinting, so you're just super fast. These two are really good. So you're either super fast or you do more damage. Again, I don't have enough, which is unfortunate. They're trying to get the resources in this game fast enough. I like the star one a lot, but the second one also looks good too. What did I find that I needed with these? I needed more nodes. Yeah, so this one. Increases node stamina regen by 20%. Yeah, I need to increase that lifespan. And there's still other upgrades. Like there's this guy here that we've just got. And I've got to save enough resources just to level them up in the first place. So I need to... Actually, I'm going to go do that now. I should have enough to level this guy up to 5. So I need you to go on the training wheel, bud. Off you go. And then... if I do the same... will that be... there we go, that'll be enough. So where they going? So when I come back, they'll be level 5. I haven't completed any assignments, which is unfortunate. It's so hard to decide. Yeah, well, it's like what we were discussing last week, though, Dino. They have a lot of slots, so you can have a lot of Voidlings to level up and evolve in the way that you want to. There's 9 species in total, I think, and there's about 5 elements, I think. So far, there's 5 different elements. So we're either... Okay, let's do the main mission now. So we're going to do clearing the area. So level 10, corruption cleansing. It is robots. Try and do it in 4 minutes. No, that's not happening. Completed in less than 4... So we need to look out for 5 mutagens and 2 golden eggs. As much as I like the Lightning Nimyod, I don't know if we should... Because let's be honest, we're probably going to have to fight a boss at the end of this. And I don't know if he'll be strong enough. I also want to take a cold. Something different. I want to keep changing it up. Hopefully they're all getting along just fine. Life finds a way. Okay. So they're all common ones. I feel like we've been spoiled now with all these different, like, unique ones that we have. I've got to keep them out because I have to remember long term you can level them up in different ways, but you can also like release them and you get a lot of currency back as well. So we are doing the main mission, level 10. Increase your strength. That was plasma. It was bots, so we need either cold or electricity. This is the other one I was thinking of. The QE pack. So we're either doing snowballs or we're doing lightning. So it's this guy or this guy. Even if there's way more than 5 elements, what could they be? I can't think of another. Well, we got lightning, ice, fire, acid, plasma. See, I would say something to do with the earth as an actual element, but I guess organic would fit in there. Under that, like, sort of, that side. I think what we're going to do for this mission is we are going to... Sound, maybe? Oh, like the sound waves. Yeah, possibly. Well, we'll see what we can do with him. I was thinking of going with the QE pack there for ice, but we'll stick with this guy. And if it doesn't go well, then I have something to fall back onto. That can't be considered plasma, right? I need to see what it's like in-game. If you know what I mean, to see if it's like a close thing to sound. Their version of sound. So if they're too similar, then they won't do it. But you never know. And they may also add updates in the future, maybe. They could always add in more later on. Holy shit! Okay, well, that explains what I'm picking now. I just got nuked. Okay. You are very good, but until I get used to you more, I need to... Yeah, I'm going to have to take this. I'm going to have to. I just got nuked. I need to be more agile. I'm way too slow. The whole thing about the Nimyod is that you can go as nearly as high as you want him to. But I need more speed, man, to avoid all those shots. Survived with 8 damage and just died straight up. LMAO. Yeah, that was actually unexpected. Come on. Made it. Those little spider ones are lethal, you know. Blazing Runner. Oh, we're already doing better than we did before. Okay. We survived. This reminds me of that other mission we had. This looks like an open world level. See, this guy's secondary that seems to be like a bit of a sniper shot, which is kind of nice for long range, and it does a lot of damage. I need to collect these plants for the resources. That's one. Mute. That's one. Okay. That's one rift. There's still 3 more and 2 golden eggs, so keep an eye out, people. 60 viewers, yeah, welcome to the chat, everyone. Hope you are doing well today, playing Voidling Bound, having a ton of fun with the game. It is a nice little game that you can experiment with in terms of what kind of Voidlings you want to create. There's a lot to be said about like the customization you can go for. Like 9 different species, definitely 5 elementals to choose from, maybe more in the future. A lot of linear levels, a bit of repetitiveness to it, but there are some things that they've answered that for, like the gym, where you can level up your Voidlings that way, so you wouldn't have to go back to previous levels. You can do these open world levels to try and find more resources and try and do survival difficulty missions to try and see if your Voidling is up to scratch with dealing more with the difficult enemies that they throw at you. And that is not good. Should I have come to this bit yet? This looks like the start of a boss fight. I want to go explore everywhere else first, because if I start the boss fight, it'll give me a timer before the mission ends, and I won't have explored everything yet. Okay, that's 1 golden egg. I always expect there's like more in these buildings, but there's usually one big thing and just a lot of plants to collect. Okay, there's another egg. That's not a golden one. Seems to be the rarities are like a normal egg, a silver egg, and a golden egg. Whoa, you're new. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just realized there's another rift. Yeah, okay, so each zone has its own rift. Thing is, these enemies, right, are actually positioned in a way that I'm accidentally shooting the other, like, corruption, the Legion. And because of this, it's summoning even more. Nice. Okay, that's this zone done. Okay, this is another rift. Cool. That's the second one. Our little ice guy is so strong. He really is very strong against the bots. But would you say, though, he's as strong as the acid Gimlick that goes against the lesion. Remember, like the acid one that shoots acid out of his mouth. Oh, nice. Oh, a silver egg. And another rift. I do you know what? I still don't know yet if you can come back to these missions and get these rifts later on, so if you just wanted to farm out mutagens that way. My ultimate weapon on this guy is literally throwing snowballs. Alright. Doing good so far. I mean, I'm trying to be as thorough as I can be, because I want to head back to the ship. I want to get quite a few upgrades. I don't want to just, you know, spend it all on one Voidling. I want it to spread out to others. I will say that, though, this guy is very nimble. Why is the third faction then, right? Because the element, like when we get an elemental power, it says it's effective against the Legion or the bots, and an unknown faction. What could that faction be? Because I have no idea what that faction could be at the moment. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Alright. There's nothing back. Okay. So there's 2 more areas to clean out here. Once that's done, I think that's the mission done. No, the last time I had a mission like this, there was a boss fight. I think another thing that I think I'm quite satisfied with when you're playing a game like this is you get to see the difference you make in the world. So when you cleanse the area, you get to see like all the flowers bloom and stuff like that. Know that you're actually making a difference. Games like that, you can actually see your actions make a difference in. I quite like. See, so you got like all this coming back. Whoa. I will say that the velocity of the snowballs though is a bit slow, but it is still strong. Easy, easy. Okay. Okay, nice. We are nearly finished here. That's the rift we're trying to get rid of. We have to get rid of all the stuff around here. Done. So there's 1 more zone left. Okay, that's a... That hurt. That hurt. Okay, now it's clear. I don't know where that other golden egg is, though. We've only found one. There is supposed to be another one here. Did you see Brand New Day? Yes, I did. I thought it was amazing. Although there was a couple of things I was a bit, like... Okay, that was interesting. Like, I wasn't expecting. But, no, I actually really enjoyed it. It's a really good film. I'm not going to say anything in case people are planning on seeing it. But, no, I really, really, really enjoyed the film. Wait, where is this golden egg? I did, and it's great. Broken World box office records. We're almost to the 70 views. Oh, I've just seen that crystal up there. Oh, crap. I usually have to hit that thing and then something happens. Oh, no, wait. Okay, it's fine. The boss hasn't started. Can I get that? Yes, there we go. Right. Ooh. Okay. What's this activated? Follow the lava trail. Aha! Excellent. Right. It's time. Okay, let's see what we got. Could be a new boss altogether. Zona Commander. Yeah, you're new. I have not fought anything like you before. Right, how am I... I need to see what you're all about. I need to know what kind of damage you do. Shit in hell, bro. What is this? Right, hang on. Whoa. I gotta get rid of your friends first. Just keep moving, just keep moving. Okay, you're half. You really like crowd control. But more of a cold stack I can apply, the more chance I got to stun you. God damn. Oh, nice! We just leveled up, and that has got me some health back. Fantastic. Get rid of the spider, because he hurts a lot. Come on, power. Yes! Got you. Fantastic. We got him. Oh, look, it's my own one. Or is that just coincidence? Because there's more here. It got different eye color, though. I think mine was yellow. For a second, I thought my own Voidling from my ship came down to come visit me. People in my country has harsh comments on the film for some reason. Also about the other poison guy. I need to see him on the action too to make a comment about which one is stronger. All right, yeah, the Gimlet. Yeah. I can, as soon as we get into a mission that requires acids, then I will choose him. That is actually pretty nice. In terms of the film, though, everyone, has their own opinions. Not everyone has to agree on it. I enjoyed it. There was, like, one or two things I was a bit iffy about, but I still overall enjoyed the film. You found the base. Return when you are ready to go Voidling bound again. And I did not catch the rest of that text. Damn. have I done any assignments? I'm still surprised the GenBot stayed functional this long in the blistering cold. Oh, I can't say the same after your visit. We've explored the facility, pulled every fragment of data, and here's what we've confirmed. This volcanic crater, Eldhole, was once a hive of voidlings, caves, tunnels, and old chimneys. Deep mazes filled with life. However, according to new reports, we found Gen Life was actually looking for something else, buried in these labyrinths called Menhir. It doesn't seem to be Voidling related, but something Gen Life has been chasing, and they thought it best to keep it secret. The mission is clear. Enter this cave complex, eradicate any foes that crawl in there, and find this Menhir. Okay, Rachel, I will do just that. Have I completed assignments, though? I need to get... Yes. Okay, I have. I need to get the resources. And I gotta get upgrades. Increases healing from the biogel charge even further by regularly removing lesion remnants from ecosystems. Field egg quantity increases. Increased chance to find silver eggs on missions. Ooh. By strengthening the connection between Wrangler and Voidling, field experience is gained. 25% experience gained from enemies. And 25% enemy drop chance from research. Oh. I feel like XP is a good one because we don't want to keep spending money in order to level them up. And the faster we can level them up, honestly, I think that's just a good one. I'm not going to do anything for healing yet, because I know for a fact there's going to be other upgrades in this place we're going to need to do, like the gym, for one. We passed 70, mate. We are breaking records with this stream. We absolutely are. Thank you to everyone who's joining today. Hope you're all enjoying the stream, playing Voidling Bound. A very nice little chill game. Has several difficulties, but I think the cool side of this game is the customization of the Voidlings that you are collecting. You're creating and evolving them as you go on along playing the game. And there's 9 races, I think, and there are like 5 or 6 different elementals to evolve them into, with different alternations along the way. We can add a new machine here. I don't seem to be getting many up to level 10. I don't want to waste 2,000 at the moment. Not when I got this guy to go through at the moment. I can't evolve him anymore. I am not finding Plasma Mutagen. But do you know what's funny is that it's saying that that one is effective against all the races. So I'm going to assume that must be quite a rare one to find. Where are you? There you are. Notably agile. So this is to go level 10. I'm gonna do it with him. And then when he's level 10, we're gonna just try any mission with him. It's also pretty weird to see that there's so many people and only like 3 to 4 people are talking in a chat. That's everyone. It's each to their own, and everyone's absolutely fine for not talking, or if they want to talk, it's totally up to them. It's totally fine. At the end of the day, I mean, I can, you know, not everyone wants to talk. They just want to just chill and just watch stuff or just watch people streaming. But I am happy that you are here, and welcome to the chat once again. And thank you for being here. All the support is greatly appreciated. Even the views is great support for the channel. So thank you so much for being here. All right, we got some money back. Oh, see, this is, I will say this is one problem I find, is you go to this console, you have to go back to the other one in order to access this, because it won't let you access it when you have a golden egg creature equipped on you. It won't let you, like, change it on that console. You have to keep going back to the other one to do it. Although, when you do pick the right one, it'll then let you choose between them all. Oh! And we have 2 new golden eggs to hatch. along with a silver one, I think. Where's the... There. Okay, so this is the one you wanted me to try out, Dino. He'll follow me in a second. There you are. Okay. Yeah, this one's a beast. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna hatch. Okay, we got 2 more of them. Notably tenuous and strong. Okay, so all these we've had before, but 2 of these are 2 here. One's strong, and one's notably tenacious. We still got another golden egg. Okay, a Guigoon. This one has got quite a lot of vitality. Kind of like a flowery one. Didn't we make that comment last week? Was it you and XGen Dino that said they just remind us of... Oh, what are they called? Those toys kids used to collect back in the day. Don't know if they're still going. Furby things or something they were called. And then we had like on the conversation about what kind of toys we used to have as kids. And we used to go on the conversation and of like Baneblade and stuff. Right. So what we're going to do then, we're going to do a level 10 survival. As it is Legion, we are going to be using our Gimlick to do that. That's the one with the acid, the one that you were talking about before, Dino. Yeah, the new Guigoon looks so nice. Furbies, that's the one, yeah. Baneblade, oh right, LMAO. So, I've maxed out his main damage. I wanna... Yeah, this one I kind of like to absorb the damage. After a block, successfully gain 1 armor stack. Get invulnerability. And increase the radius. I don't spec in melee too much. The idea is I don't want him to ever get that bloody close to me. This is my ultimate. Damn. So many to choose from. Nodes ranged by 30% while airborne. I want to get the nodes range and lifespan increased. For him. I honestly just want to see what you do before I spec into you, but I'm well aware that if I don't at least put something into you, you're going to be bad at some of the missions, maybe. See, increases Ur's bash damage by 15%. Increases Sek's final combo hit damage by 20%. It is like they're 2 separate beings in one, like, body. I'll tell you what, though, his beginning abilities, some of them are very expensive. Okay, yeah, I really want to test that one out. I really, really do. I can't, not when he's on the training. Well, no, he's not on the training wheel. He's doing pull-ups, I think. No, he's jumping over the thing. Right, Link, Voidling, and let's go. Now, we are getting more XP from this because of the upgrade that we've got. It's a game where you decide everything. Bloody hell, it's so hard to decide everything. It's such a good game, yeah. It's the decision making, but again, you can have a lot of Voidlings on here, so If you feel like, you know, you've chosen wrong or something, you can always have more choices later on with other Voidlings. Oh, you waited until my thing went off. We're level 12. Oh. I just realized something. There's no waves here. I'm on a timer. This is a different survival again. What is that rift in the middle? That is not filling me with much promise. Looks like some kind of mini-boss. Oh, it's a mini-boss last week, though. God damn, look at him go. Ultimate attack. Mate, just die, just die, just die, just die. Yeah! Oh, nice! That just makes them all die. Get the goodies. There's another one! Oh, shit! God damn! I think after every, what, mini-boss I kill now, there's just going to send another one. I'd like to kill this one, preferably, but goddamn, am I getting absolutely shafted right now. Get off! And a third slam. Come on, kill, 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 kill. Burst the damage. Yes! And level 13. I was going to say, was I going to spawn another one? Holy crap. I tell you what, of all the missions I've done so far, that's definitely the fastest one for leveling, although that may also have helped with the fact that I did get that upgrade earlier on. Okay, well, we'll return to ship, because I can't find anything here. Wondering if you're able to name Voidlings as your own. I think you can. I think last stream you can name the Voidlings. I think it was at the main console I saw. It gives you the option to do that. I think the poison one is just a bit stronger, but they both are so good. Yeah, mate, the thing's like it's just like a massive powerhouse of acid. I mean, that's just leveled him up twice. It's kind of nuts. Are you done? Yes, you are. Right. So, I would like to take this guy next, because I've not played with this one before. I have no idea what he's going to be like. This is going to be a bit of a trial and error one, but we'll learn together. There's still 2 more species left to be discovered. I don't know what they are, but I am very interested to find out. Can I level anything up? The whatchamacallit, the Animia, like the cat thing, I can't remember. This one. for like more cybernetic electricity damage. I haven't even tried this one out yet. So here we have gain a damage stack on secondary ability use. And it looks like it's, yeah, so it does stack like multiple times. How many times? I'm not too sure. Or time warp while sprinting. So we just go insanely fast. And it looks like it does slow down enemies as well. What are we thinking here? Super speed or amplification? I honestly don't mind. I am actually letting you guys decide. What would you like to see? As for you, we could just try you down the acid route to make a start on that, as I've already got one for lightning here. God, yeah, it really does make them look so much more different. Sure, a swarm of spores that assault the closest enemy. Spores have a chance to apply poison on hit. And the other one is shoot out a cloud of spores that chases a random enemy inside the radius, dealing damage over time and having a chance to apply poison on hit. See, random enemy. I want them to kind of go after anything. This one I kind of like. This is like a machine gun of spores, man. And we've leveled up. Rank 13. Moldy crust. Spawn a node that can be absorbed by using your territory ability while nearby. Absorbing the node heals and grant 1 block charge. Okay, I understand the node ability, but you absorb it and you get healing from it? Spawn a node with the damage over time moss patch under that applies poison. Okay, that I kind of like the sound of. And then... oh, wow. This one kind of looks like the one from before, but I imagine it looks a bit different with the green. Yeah, with the green look. Add a poison stack each time an enemy takes poison damage. Spread a poison stack to nearby unaffected enemy when dealing poison damage. That's outside the ring. This guy's got more of a rounded head. I'll go with him. And again, I'm doing this also to level up with the rank as well, which gets us more upgrades later on. Man, it's really hard to decide on the anime. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do then is... God damn. That one's got very big ears, but this one's got a very nice long tail. I'm not saying that one's got a long tail as well. Oh my god, bro. I like speed. I like being fast. And let's be honest, look how vibrant he is in this color. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, so we're going to try the new guy now. The Ursek was his name. And we're going to see what he's all about. Now, he seems to have 2 different damage profiles. Bashing or defending, and the other one's actual main, like, combo attacks. And... he's level 10. I would just want to see what he's like, but... should I really put him in a brand new one against bots? Oh, we'll try it. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see how we get on. Was this guy stronger by birth? Maybe. Oh my god. And yeah, a bit of vitality to keep you strong, but you're not the one I was on about, I'm afraid. Neither are you or you. I'm gonna have to release some of these in the future just so I'm not tied down to the options. Wait a minute, where's my guy? Oh, it's because I haven't put him in the slot. Put you there. Okay, let's be honest. Your strength needs to be up there. Health, sorry, 250. Armor 8. Stamina 350. Because you look like a tank. Right, let's see how we get on. I think it is two entities on the same body. It's the parasite is one and the host is the other. Okay, Ursa is a powerful brawler with twice the punch. Use your ultimate ability to swap stance. Wait, what? Between Ur's unrivaled strength and sex speed and utility, each stance has its own primary and secondary attack, giving you ultimate flexibility in battle. Holy shit, that means there's like 2 abilities for each one, and you swap between them. Defensive ability Ursa can charge into enemies while protected from frontal attacks. Enemies hit by the charge get pushed back with massive damage. When taking damage from enemies, Ursa passively generates its health, allowing it to stay in the fight longer than other Voidlings. Oh, he can regenerate his own health. Right, this is going to take some getting used to then, because... But it says my ultimate ability, which is the Q ability, which is... So I won't be able to... So when I have to change stance when I really do feel like it's necessary, because I'm going to have to be staying in that stance for a while. That's my... Okay, that was my melee miss shot. So my main attack is, yeah, melee. My... What used to be my melee, which is the E ability, is like a scream. So it's kind of like what you were saying before, Dino. This is kind of like sound. I think it'll be fine. Ursak is looking so nice. Let's see how we get on, yeah. Again, I have no idea how this is going to go. Holy shit. What the hell? That was his dash. So plasma, I think, affects all of them, all different types. Oh my god, my stamina though. Oh shit! Okay, that's bad. Let's switch. New stance. Okay, this is like more offensive now. 100% more offensive. Oh my god. Slashing out waves, man. Yeah, it's the spikes on his back that's doing the damage now, not his fists. Oh, wow. What does this one do? Wait. Okay, I'm not too sure what that right click does. An offensive stance, anyway. His kit looks great. He's definitely a heavy hitter. Yeah, 100%. So we're in offensive stance right now. What we were in before was defensive. Oh, come on. Make that jump, please. Aha! Okay. Okay, that was a good find. This guy needs more defense. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did spec a lot into strength. I just wanted to get these guys killed off before they kill me. This is literally a trial run to see what this guy can do. He will suffer against the range. I think he needs things that will get him in closer. His offense, though, is really, really good. The bots are intimidated by him. Oh shit! It's these spider ones, man. They are lethal. Goddamn, 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 goddamn. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. How in God's name did we survive that? I actually don't know. Wait, where the Whoa, dude! Whoa, Nelly! Oh my God! Mate, you need to come down here. I can't fight you up here. Or maybe I can. And they've just all spawned now. Fantastic for me. Great news. Ah, yeah, bugger. You sod. How long to left the stream, please? We got another 20 minutes before we're ending off the stream today. So I'm trying to get as much out of the game as I can between every stream, and I understand that, admittedly, you have to spend a bit of time trying to decide the way you want to level them up and stuff, and their mutations. I wish I could mutate this guy more, but it seems like plasma is just a very rare mutagen to find. Maybe if we go to another planet again, maybe we'll find it more there. Okay, so I can understand the guy's kit a little bit. But I think he needs practice more than any other Voidling I've had so far. Because he has more abilities to work with. I thought I had put 2 things together. But what if I put you there? And you? Be interesting to see what poison and electricity can make. Oh, I thought that was a golden egg there. It was just shining off the light, bouncing off the incubator pod. Need to run. Have a good week. I may miss the Friday stream since I will be away, but good luck with 9 souls as well. Thank you, Sir Wobbles. Thank you for coming in today. Take care of yourself, and I will catch you soon. Goodbye. I think... Who can we release you? Because you got to get some currency back here. Common. 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 Yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of some of the commons, keeping the more unique ones at the moment. Wait. I don't remember you. Where are you? I don't remember this one. We need to try actually this race out though. It's got a healing attribute to it. Oh, like vitality. But we should really do the one that we've been working on. For speed. Now, this one is also electricity, which means it'll be good against the bots. So, I am thinking... If you're really fast, we could try and do a mission that rewards us for being fast. If we can get this one done in maybe 4 minutes, because then you'll get more resources out of performance. I don't know where the other mutagen is from this mission. I have no idea, but if we can get it done in 4 minutes, fantastic. We'll get bonus stuff. It's level 4. This creature is 5. Oh, it doesn't say you, does it? They'll say when I'm about to start the mission. You're the lab rat animal from a golden egg. Yeah, it's just we're starting to fill up now, so I am starting to forget now which ones I've had from the eggs or which ones I've created myself. Well, I think we can all safely say we always want more damage for projectiles. Go for more range. Some fire rate. How's your ultimate? Damn. Already ran out. Okay, we'll see how we get on with this one. Oh, Henry wants to talk. Oh, I think I may have done one of his assignments, maybe. I'll get us some resources. Save eggs from endangered regions and bring them back to the ship. Alright, so I'm spending currency just to get an egg. Okay, I got you. I don't think the Plasma will get a lot stronger since he only has one mutation right now. Yeah, it's just trying to find more of those mutagens. But again, if we're still missing 2 more races, I suspect maybe we may have another planet to go to, possibly. He is a level 5, so this should be kind of the right mission for him. Time warp while sprinting. Okay. Let's go and see how we get on. Wow, he's got really big ears. Like, he can hear things, like, really far away. Right, I've got 4 minutes to get this done, and I don't even know if that counts as tutorial bit, yeah. I'm gonna have to go for it. Off we go. Wait, how do I go super fast? It said when I sprint that I use time warp to go really fast, so that's 1. This is definitely the sprint button. Yeah, that's melee. Holy shit, this is his ult. Second one. 1 more left, and then we gotta do a boss fight. I'd feel a lot more comfortable against the boss fight if we had the Gimlick with the acid. Okay, that's that done. Boss fight. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, he's like he's not sprinting. Am I? Oh! I've got it now. It's control. It's not bloody shift like the others. It's control. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. That would have been handier to know at the beginning of this mission. I have to just focus down the boss because I have to burn him as quickly as I possibly can because the timer is against me. We're probably already there. I don't even know what I'm at now in terms of speed. Now, when he gets out of his immunity phase, I am going to pull up my ult. Come on, man. Take that damage. Come on, nuke him, nuke him, nuke him, nuke him, nuke him. Okay, was that 4 minutes? I have no idea. We'll soon find out. No, it was not. What was the time? Oh, you are joking. 6 seconds. That is actually, that's just hurt me physically. Can you like sprint indefinitely, or do you have a stamina bar? Yeah, I've only just figured it out at the end of the mission. I do have, it was under control. I thought it was shift sprint, like the others were. We're doing that one again. That's annoyed me. 6 seconds over. That seriously annoyed me. Okay, at least I understand him a lot better now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, done that. First one done. Gotta go fast. Second one done. No, it's not. Finish it off. Finish it off. There we go. Go, 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 go. To be fair, stamina's hardly dropping at all. Okay, boss time. Okay, quarter of the way, come on. Do this to clear out some of the yards. Okay, I'm just gonna heal up. It's like he throws out like these crystals that have their own shots. Okay, come on, last bar of health. Just trying to keep the stacks on him. There we go. Okay, that had to have been under 4 minutes. There it is. I still don't know where the mutagen is, though. 3 minutes, 7 seconds. That's nearly a minute faster than before. At least we got a plasma thingy now that we can upgrade him. Oh yeah, you're right. We're at 3. Was it 3 that we needed to upgrade him? Let me check out. Yeah. Earth bashers gain block during anticipation. So as you're about an attack and it's attacking you, you automatically block it. Sex slashes self-inflicting damage but deals drastically more damage. Okay, I'm going to let you decide what's better. More damage and more risk to myself, or the ability to automatically block damage when I anticipate the attack. And I think by anticipate, it's like when I'm about to attack in my defensive stance. Maybe plasma comes from when you do performance times in these missions. That way then you're getting the hardest resource from harder challenges and not just something you find out in the world. So I did another performance one last week, and maybe that was from how I got it. Trying to see if there's actually a cosmetic look to this guy as well as we do this. Oh yeah, there is a bit. His back is more armored on this one, I think. Although that might be because of the stance he's in. And this one just more slashes. I think the first one's better with this guy, okay, if we are not going to get a ranged move. Yeah, okay, we'll do... We shall do the guarded swing slash. Block during anticipation. Yeah, he looks more bony now, like he can take the damage. So let's have a look now to see in the future what he can get. I don't think it was about performance. You got it from the boss from killing the failed attempt. All right. Still quite a rare resource though, isn't it? So this next one will need 6. Dissolving bile. Those puddles apply disintegration and damage enemies over time. So even has more range to it and applies puddles on the floor. And this one is Zerk unleashes a swarm of 10 hivelings that seek up to 10 targets and life leech enemies on impact. That sounds really cool. In fact, look at how he looks on that. Look at his skin and stuff. What does the other guy look like? Oh wow, hang on, he's got like moth wings. Man, I feel like I'm playing StarCraft here, like I used to upgrade the swarm in StarCraft. With different evolutions and strands used to be, like the Zerg. Bile up definitely better. Yeah, I'm liking the whole hivelings getting life leech there, man. So much better. Unfortunately, we need 6 plasma, and we've now run out. Unfortunately, but this is what I mean. We need to get more resources faster, so I can get to see what this guy looks like. I'm testing him out in the field. Any other upgrades that we should get? The Gillick. I wouldn't mind going back out of the Nimiod a bit more. Again, he's weak, but he can do the damage if he lives long enough. Or even the Carapin. I would like to keep going at the lava charcoal one, but the boss that we were attacking before kept hitting us underground, and his defenses only apply to projectiles, not melee. Effect stack on hit. And of course, we still got the Cure pack, which we are working on. Projectile speed by 50%. I think we need that for the cold one. Most enemies back on hit. That's for his sniper shots. Apply slow on enemies direct hit projectile. Deal bonus damage on direct hit projectile. I feel like I'm getting... Okay. Might have more range. Okay. So we've done everything for his dodges. So he'll go really, really, really fast when he dodges. Okay. If I remember correctly, you got another one at the other stream for a boss again. Not sure where the others came from. Yeah, because in total we've had... Well, in 3 we've spent, plus the one we had at the very beginning. So we've had 4 in total. These two now should have created an egg. They're all hanging out together. All right, let's hatch these eggs. Okay, 3 Guigoons, 1 Kyopak, and 1 Nimiode. Again, I don't even know if I'm saying some of these names right. This is just my best attempt at them. I like the vibrant colors you can get with some of these guys, though. They look really, really cool. See, like with that one, I wouldn't want to get rid of it because it's already got 4 stat in recuperation. But if it's just common with no extra stats, then not so much. This one's got like 4 in strength and 4 in essence. So to me, that one already speaks volumes on how good it may potentially get. Okay. Right, I believe that is where we're going to be leaving the stream today. It has been an amazing stream. Not just because of the game and what we've managed to achieve today in terms of leveling up our little Voidlings, I was going to say characters, but Voidlings, and the evolutions and strands we've managed to access. We've gone to Wrangler rank now 14, I believe, but I do like how we get to customize and create and evolve the Voidlings. I think that was probably the most fun you can get out of this game. It's just all the different options that is presented to you. You start off with 2, it splits off into another 2, it splits off into another 2, and then splits off into a final 2. And you can mix and match all these different types of combinations to see what kinds you're going to get and different strands. And now there's a breeding process to it. There's still 2 more races still left to find. We've still got to upgrade some of these other areas like the gym here in order to level them out faster. Again, I think this is a good system because it saves you going back to previous missions and grinding the long way. Again, though, you do need to spend currency in order to make that happen because, you know, I am struggling with currency. I keep coming back to the ship and I find I'm never having enough to keep up with all the upgrades around here. And also another great thing today is the amount of views and you guys coming in today. So I just want to say first off, thank you so much for all the support that you guys have given me. And today, wow, I don't think I have ever had this many people come into one stream. It's actually been nuts. So thank you to all the support, even though if you're here just to watch, not to chat and just watch and chill. All the support, the views, means a great deal to me so much. So thank you guys for coming and enjoying the game with me. And yeah, it's a great game. It's a chill little game, I don't think it's the most expensive one out there. The story's not massive, But again, I think it makes up for, again, like I said before, just the kind of customization you get with the Voidlings along the way. And, there are some challenges. There's 4 difficulties to this game. I'm playing on the 3rd one, which is Fighter, but there is another one again if you want that extra bit of challenge. And, we still haven't reached the end of the game yet. There's still a bit more to do, although there is 2 more races left to find, so I suspect when we find those 2, that might be the end. I'm not too sure. Possibly. There is another stream this week, which will be happening on Friday, and that will be continuing our 9 Souls adventure. We started that also last week. That seems like a very interesting game, sort of coming off now Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong. Started that game last week, and already it's got me intrigued to play more. I like the abilities we've gotten straight off the bat. Can't wait to see what else we're going to get later on. Already did our first little mini boss. I can't really say it's a boss, but yeah, we did that. Explored a lot of the game. But again, it's one of those games that you can get quite lost in because the map is so massive. So you can get lost pretty easily. So yeah, it's been a great stream today, guys. Thank you for joining me. Still quite rare. Well done. GG's mate was so fun. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. XGen, so Wobbles, I know you're gone, but if you do watch this, but thank you. And to everyone else here, Dino, we'll be back here on Friday. Nice one, XGen. I'll see you then. Have a good few days. I'll be there for the Friday, so happy to say that finally. Yes, it will be a Friday stream. Good news indeed. Wish to see everyone at Friday again. If you can make it, great. If you can't, I totally understand. But thank you for joining me today, guys. It's been great having you all here. It all means so much to me. Thank you so much. Have a nice week, mate. You too, Dino. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Hopefully you can make it on Friday. But if not, it'll be the same time again as today. Forgot to mention, I should have pointed that out. It'll be the same time as today's stream, which is at 1400 hours British Standard Time. Although sometimes on Friday I can make it on earlier to try and fit in more hours. It might be 1300 hours British Standard Time. But yeah, if you guys are there, great, fantastic. Thank you again. Hope you all enjoyed the stream today. If you did, then please leave a like, and I will catch you all in the next video or live stream. Goodbye!